Welcome to this very first episode of Lash Mania. This episode will be dedicated to the World Lash Day, October 23rd, 2018.
I worked on a film set a couple months ago, and the lead actress, she had her lashes done, but she'd only had them done for a week and lashes were missing, and then I had to go and buy individual lashes to stick on to fill in the gaps. So obviously it's crucial that they're done properly to avoid problems like this.
On makeups, it's becoming more and more common that we're having to replace large sections of an actress or an actor's natural lashes because badly applied false lashes have actually taken a chunk of the natural lash. I worked on a lady quite recently that she actually lost a section of her eyelash that never grew back, so she now permanently, every time she shoots, has to have individuals placed on, which for us is very time consuming.
My name is Mimmi and I am the co-founder of Lashia in Sweden and in Australia. In this episode of Lash Maniac, we will take you on a journey, digging deeper into the history of eyelash extensions, how the lash industry looks today, and what we can do to change it to the better.
So I've had, a lady brought false lashes in to go over the extensions she already had. The extensions were so narrow on her eyelash and there was so much glue, it honestly looked like she had the worst case of conjunctivitis I've ever seen. It was so gross.
We need standards. There needs to be a level of training to be certified as a lash tech that everyone has to pass to make it safe for all of our clients. We are continually fixing botchy jobs, lashes done by chop shops, and it's just a disgrace to our industry, and there's not enough recognition for the good work that's out there.
Some people, they're obviously not very natural looking, so I like that natural look, and also it must be better. The fact that I've been having them done for 5 years and I really haven't stopped during that time must mean that my lashes haven't fallen out, otherwise there'd be nothing to stick them to.
We attended a lash conference in Melbourne aimed at industry mentors, leaders and influencers. It was called Lash Vision Leaders, hosted by Kimberly Hayworth. It was set like a boardroom meeting over 2 days with only 20 attendees, where we discussed highly important topics such as where is our industry going and how do we implement sustainable standards in our training that can change the whole industry.
Hi, I'm Amy. I own Beauty Expressed. I've been in the industry for about 14 years and I love lashing. I've been lashing for about 6 years and I've seen the industry change dramatically in the last 2 to 3 years.
I'm a lash artist, so I've been lashing since 2010. Been in the game for a while, I suppose.
My name is Gigi and I come from an education background. I have 2 daughters and I live on the Gold Coast. I trained 1.5 years ago with Lashia Australia, and I did that to enhance my training as part of my beauty diploma.
So there's a lot of people around who maybe haven't been doing it so long they don't realise it's so detailed. You do need to be around for a long time to really have mastered, I guess, all the little hiccups that can come with lashing. It's quite technical.
You want a training provider that has the experience as well behind them, because the experience in the lash industry passed on to the student is therefore going to bring an amazing student.
Anyone recognize this? In Australia, there are no government regulations. In fact, they are deregulating our industry even further. There is a unit of competency. This unit can only be offered by an RTO, a registered training organisation. And the standards of this unit is way below most comprehensive training courses in eyelash extensions agree with.
It says a lot about who you are and your standards as a professional. If you can't be bothered to save up or invest in some good training, then your work's not going to be as good as it should be.
By having a quality training provider, you can have the support that you need after your courses and actually grow as well. As the industry grows and the schools grow, then your skills should grow as well with advanced lashing and training.
They teach lash extensions without even being qualified themselves.
You can definitely make the industry better. It's already happening. So going to events and Lash Vision leaders is another example of that, and Lash Bash, and having everybody unite together and keep on growing the industry and talk about any topics and just bringing the standards together.
There are more people realizing that our profession is actually fine artistry, and this takes skill and practice to master. The closer we will get to getting recognized and respected for the industry that we actually are.
Quality, education, knowledge.